The light of Allah, knowledge is light.
Abdullah ibn Salam then told the Prophet ﷺ, he said, listen, I am the most, the most famous scholar amongst my people, the most famous rabbi amongst my people. He said, bring them in. He said, let me hide behind a curtain and bring them in and ask about me. So the Prophet ﷺ did what he said. Abdullah ibn Salam hid behind a curtain, and the Prophet ﷺ called some of the people from Banu Qaynuqa', and he asked them, he said, what do you say about Husayn ibn Salam? They said, عالمنا وابن عالمنا خيرنا وابن خيرنا حبرنا وابن حبرنا. They said, he is our alim, he's our scholar, the most, and he's the son of our scholar. He is the best of us and the son of the best of us. He is our rabbi and the son of our rabbi. And the Prophet ﷺ said, what would you say if I told you that he became Muslim? They said, that's not going to happen. There is no way that Husayn ibn Salam, the rabbi, would become Muslim. At that point, Abdullah ibn Salam came out and he said, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu annaka Rasulullah. He pointed to the Prophet ﷺ, said, I bear witness that there is only one God and that you are the messenger of Allah. When he said that, that same group of people said, Sharruna wa ibn Sharrina. He's the worst of us and the son of the worst of us. And they said, Jahiluna wa ibn Jahilina. He is the most ignorant of us and the son of the most ignorant of us. So it shows you, subhanAllah, how people were stunned by the greatest rabbi of Medina immediately accepting Islam. And this is something that the Prophet ﷺ said. Rasulullah ﷺ said, Khiyarukum fil jahiliyyah, khiyarukum fil Islam. That the best amongst you in the days of ignorance are the best of you in Islam. So he had these good characteristics, these good qualities. He was a sincere rabbi, a sincere monotheist, and so it was easy for him to recognize the truth. And he brought those same qualities that made him a great scholar of Judaism into Islam, and hence he became one of the muftis of the Sahaba. He became one of the scholars of the Sahaba. This great rabbi became a great companion, a great sheikh, a great scholar, and even in the times of hardship in the ummah, he was one who stood and who tried to remind the people of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. When Uthman radiallahu ta'ala anhu was being assassinated, Abdullah ibn Salam was one of the people that stood up radiallahu anhu for the cause of Uthman, tried to educate the people and bring them back to moderation and bring them back to Islam. And there is no greater testimony perhaps than the testimony of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when the Prophet ﷺ once said to the companions, that man is a man of Jannah. He's a man of the people of Jannah.